This is the first day that the Shiba Inu has shown signs of improvement. There was a price recovery. Their recommendations are being rescinded by analysts. There was an immediate $68 billion. Not long ago, Coinbase's CEO made a major statement. Their acquisition is initiated by the Trump administration. All of a sudden, everything changed. Important plans are being made by Shytoshi Kusama. Tell me what's happening. Where am I going with this? Here, let me explain. Introducing Wealthy Coins, the Shiba for every day. Inquisitive minds seeking answers regarding Shiba will find what they're looking for here. Stay ahead of the curve in the cryptocurrency business and get the scoop on all the newest news predictions by subscribing. Click the like button to receive more SHIB news. The Shiba Inu's perseverance is on full display. It appears that there is some rebound taking place after a recent drop, so that people's optimism levels rise. Attitudes are shifting, and a positive vibe is returning to the air. It was today that the community's efforts really shone. Their power is most evident in the dramatic rise in the burn rate of Shiba Inu. Renowned Bitcoin tracking platform Shiba Burn revealed some astounding data, has burned through a significant amount of cash, leading to an astounding 5,700% spike in the burn rate. Wow, that's quite a leap. The community is making great efforts to reduce the supply, which is having a noticeable impact. You might be wondering what caused this to happen. How did this price recovery begin? More generally, Bitcoin has been in the news a lot recently. With its amazing $68 billion in open interest, many predict that Bitcoin will soon break the $100,000 mark. As Bitcoin recovers to around $98,000, bulls are getting ready for another surge. Significant liquidations have been a hallmark of the recent volatility in the cryptocurrency market. There have been liquidations totaling about $225 million recently, encompassing both types of holdings, long and short. Regardless, this is a critical crossroads for the industry. The price of Bitcoin has been recovering strongly, as seen on the 4-hour chart, having recovered from a crucial level and now testing the $98,000 barrier. A small drop occurred, though, when it fell short of that mark, suggesting a possible reversal. Everything else being equal, Bitcoin's general recovery has been strong, with its open interest reaching $68 billion, an increase of more than 2%. The long-to-short ratio has turned positive, which means that more people are betting on prices going up, which is helping the market recover as a whole. How does this affect Shiba Inu? The rise of Bitcoin is probably good for the market as a whole, since its members urge one another to burn currency in order to gain traction. The impact is like a ripple. The value of other cryptocurrencies, like Shiba Inu, is being boosted by the appreciation of Bitcoin. Something very important has come to light today in relation to Bitcoin, and you should definitely take note of this. Including Shiba Inu, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong recently made several big announcements that might shake up the Bitcoin market. He claims that if the US were to create a cryptocurrency reserve, the price of cryptocurrencies would skyrocket. A strategic Bitcoin reserve was proposed by the Trump administration, which has sparked a flurry of activity in the cryptocurrency market. At the 21st of January World Economic Forum in Davos, Armstrong spoke about the subject with Yahoo Finance, expressing a great deal of hope. Trump, he added, seems really excited about it. Assuming the United States go forward with the plan, Armstrong thinks other countries, especially the G20, would follow suit, specifically citing rising institutional use and the prospect of these reserves. Armstrong said in a separate interview with CNBC that Bitcoin's price may reach millions in the long run. The fact that he mentioned that several of the ministers of finance he met with at Davos were more open to the idea of cryptocurrency reserves is noteworthy. For Shiba Inu, what does this mean? There may be a domino effect throughout the cryptocurrency market as Bitcoin gains popularity and interest. Building up Bitcoin reserves could lead to a number of promising signs, and with Shiba, we could witness a repeat of the massive boom that happened in 2021. It will be interesting to watch how the markets for Shiba Inu and cryptocurrencies develop in the next years under Trump's administration. It is possible that this is only the beginning of a more serious problem. Ethereum has recently become a major factor in the price of Shiba Inu. If Ethereum's market capitalization were to increase by 2,000%, according to analysts, the Shiba Inu's price might skyrocket. According to data collected by Into the Block, there is a strong association 93% over the last month between Shiba Inu and Ethereum. This suggests that the future success of Shiba Inu is likely to be greatly affected by the volatility of Ethereum. Depending on how well Ethereum does, the ramifications for Shiba Inu might be good or bad. Shiba Inu stood to gain, as well as Ethereum, if its value were to rise. The market value of Shiba Inu may rise by as much as 200% in a similar period. With a valuation of more than $9.6 billion, Shiba Inu is now the 18th largest cryptocurrency on CoinMarketCap, potentially more than $38 billion if its market cap grows in line with Ethereum. Potentially, the value of a Shiba Inu might rise to nearly 3 times its current level, nearing its previous peak. A similar meteoric rise, maybe even a return to all-time highs, in the price of Shiba Inu is possible if Ethereum keeps gaining value. It is prudent to keep a close eye on the connection between the two. This is the most remarkable part. The fact that Trump was having a major effect on the Bitcoin market was obvious. It has just come to light that the Trump administration bought a large quantity for $14 million. A considerable sum of $160 million worth of Ethereum is currently in their grasp. Does Trump's vocal support for cryptocurrencies and his stance on the SEC suggest that he is gearing up to launch major Ethereum-related initiatives? Will Ethereum see more activity soon? If that's the case, it might have major implications for Shiba Inu as well as Ethereum. This might drastically change things if the experts' forecasts regarding Shiba Inu and Ethereum pan out. The community is clearly quite excited about this, even though it is still speculative. The Trump administration's involvement might have a major effect on the market. This Ethereum knowledge might be the perfect storm, given Shiba Inu's current state of affairs. Due to their strong correlation, Shiba Inu and Ethereum may follow similar paths as Ethereum gains traction. Shiba Inu could have a meteoric rise in value if the community grows increasingly active, and the cryptocurrency industry experiences unprecedented levels of interest. If Ethereum keeps going up, Shiba Inu might ride this wave to even greater heights. Thinking about what could happen in the future is thrilling. Let me get to the point. The Shiba Inu team appears to be making great strides in accomplishing its goals. A leader from the Shiba Inu community, Shytoshi Kusama, has reached out to Vitalik Buterin, co-founder of Ethereum, to discuss ways to increase the breed's global popularity. Kusama is dead set on striking up a discussion with Buterin. He reinitiated the discussion request over the weekend. The announcement regarding changes to the Ethereum Foundation's leadership structure came after this one from Buterin. A year ago, Buterin wrote an article about how the Foundation's leadership has been undergoing a restructure to make them more technically proficient. With millions of views, dozens of comments, and a plethora of likes, the post quickly became viral. Among the responders, Kusama stood out. He took the chance to talk to Buterin instead of focusing just on the leadership changes. In a tweet, Kusama highlighted Shiba Inu's achievements, saying that it is the top altcoin on Ethereum. He boasted that 800 million transactions had been processed by Shiba Inu's Layer 2 solution, which was built on Ethereum. Kusama has stated his interest in pursuing potential partnerships between the Ethereum Foundation, the Shiba Inu community, and Buterin in order to promote the breed's true acceptance on a global scale. Over the course of the next several weeks, he suggested they have this conversation. After receiving hundreds of replies on his request, Kusama took to Twitter to vent her frustration with Buterin's silence. The Shiba Inu team's sincere dedication to progress is shown by Kusama's attempts to communicate with Ethereum's co-founder. Shiba Inu might be able to open up a lot of doors if they can get Ethereum to support them. There may be a dramatic increase in demand for and value of Shiba Inu due to the growing momentum, especially in relation to Ethereum. Right now, Shiba Inu's future seems really interesting. In your opinion, how should we go with this? The date is past, but you may still leave a remark below. You should definitely give it a thumbs up. You may view our most recent content by subscribing and sharing it.